Hi, I'm Brian Johns, President and CEO of Is Clinical, and I'm happy to invite you today to go through our manufacturing area. One of the things that makes us different as a company is that we manufacture everything in-house. That's quite unusual. So we control every step of the process from the inception of the product through shipping it out the door to you. So I'm going to take you through the plant right now, and first I'd like to introduce you to Pierre Pethris. He's our plant manager. This is his domain back here. He's the one who's responsible for keeping this so pristinely clean, getting everything running smoothly, and your orders out to you.
Hi, everybody.
Now it's time for me to put this on. So there's my mask. Follow me. We'll come through here on a quick tour. So when everyone arrives in the morning, they come through these doors here. We have very tight security, and we have a very stringent protocol associated with keeping things very clean and sterile. So we use the standards that are basically set forth by the FDA for OTC drug manufacturing, which is much more than we need, but we want to be safe and we want to be clean. So follow me. This is the locker area. It's too bad you can't smell this in here because it smells wonderful. The air is ultra purified. We run it through all kinds of processes to keep it completely virginal air. So follow me. I'm going to walk you through the process. So the first thing we do is we do the research, and then we go into the laboratory to start putting our formulas together. So follow me into the lab. So this is our beautiful state-of-the-art lab. I'm going to introduce you to Sukrat. So Sukrat is basically heading up our R&D in here right now. He's a chemical engineer. Maybe you want to say hi to everybody.
Hi, everyone.
So this is where the research happens. We have a lot of stations like this where we research ingredients and talk about formulations, and then we start putting things together. I'm going to take you through here. We'll have a look at something that's going on right now. I see something's mixing. It looks like something to do with hydrocoal. So follow me. So we come in here, this is more area of the lab, and then we have our quality control in there. This is where we make sure the products are stable and compatible with whatever packaging we want to put them in. So follow me, we're going to go this way. After the tests are done and the product proves out to be what we want, then it's ready to go into clinical trials. So when we put it through clinical testing, we also want to find out that this formula is going to hold together, it's going to do what we want it to. Then it's time to bring it from bench, research bench, to batch. So follow me and I'll tell you what happens when we start making the product for you. Normally, by the way, all of these doors are closed. We have very tight security, but I opened them up because we didn't want to have a lot of clunking doors for your tour. So follow me, and this is what we call compounding. This is where we mix the formulas together. You can see down the aisles, this is where we keep our ingredients, our raw materials, some of which are upwards of $11,000 a kilo, so they're very expensive, but they work. They're the purest, most powerful grade we can get. Here's some of our tanks and our mixing. This is where we put the formulas together. We don't throw everything all in one tank. It takes different phases. So we put the ingredients in very, very carefully to make sure that we create the chemical bonds we want to get the powerful, the most power out of a formula. That's what we're looking for. And sometimes when we bond these chemicals together, they create a synergistic benefit that is many, many times more powerful than if they were in there on their own. So once it's batched, it goes into these. These are drums. And then it comes this way. So once they're out of the drums, it's time to fill. It's time to put the products into the packaging. And if you want to follow me in here real quick, we'll say hello to our team in here. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi. So this is where we put the products in. We put the formulas in the packaging. Then they go from this area to this one. This is Olga, by the way. This is her domain. This is what she's in charge of, all of this. We go in here, and this is where we call this assembly. So, hi everybody. How are you? So you'll notice the white gloves. So we take great care in making sure that every package is perfect and pristine without fingerprints or anything when it gets to you. So this is where they put it into the unit cartons. That's what we call the boxes. And then it goes from there into here. So this is what we call the pick room. So when the products are boxed and they're packaged like they're supposed to be, they go in here in all of these boxes. And then when orders come in, they go through here and they pull exactly what is in the order. They put them on these carts, and then they come this way. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. So you can see this is what happens. They go into these blue bins, and then they start feeding through into here. This is the packing area. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Hi. So this is where we start packing the products. We pack them in the boxes, in the crates, and then we'll palletize them on the way out. So this area is divided into domestic and international. Once we get everything in the boxes and they're packed tightly and they're packed safely, then it goes into here. This is our shipping department. So this is where the shipments for the day are put onto pallets, and their destinations are all over the world. I'm going to give you a little peek this way. Just to give you an idea of what we go through here, this is one of our warehouses. We have 3, actually. This is our QC area, so everything that comes in, all of our components, every marketing piece has to go through a very stringent selection process here, looking for the best quality we can have. I would say the inventory in here, the warehouse probably turns over once a week. This one. Once everything's ready, these are the loading dock doors. I'm not going to open them right now because it's hot outside, but this is where everything is ready and loaded for the truck. So thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the tour, and I hope we get to see you soon in person sometime. Bye.